Welcome back. After our last video, this flight was our return leg from Cleveland back to home in Michigan. We flew in early this morning and then spent the entire day walking the city and the zoo, and now we're heading home in the evening. I thought I was fine when we loaded in, but I was definitely flying under some fatigue load I didn't notice until later. And in the first few minutes, dealing with some unique Cleveland airspace, that fatigue, at least in part, led to 3 preventable mistakes. This video is an honest look about how human factors we learn about in training can actually affect a flight. So we'll break down those 3 moments so you can learn from my errors in real time. Let's get to the flight.
Lakefront ground, Diamond 723 Alpha Golf. Did you give me the squawk already? Sorry.
Diamond 3 Alpha Golf, again, we do not provide flight following. You can expect flight following and a squawk with Cleveland approach once you depart our airspace. Until then, you'll have to remain outside the Cleveland class Bravo.
Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood you. Thanks. 723 Alpha Golf. Okay, that means we got to stay below 3,000.
I haven't. Why? I need a nickel full poster.
Guys, quiet for a second. Lakefront Tower, Diamond 723 Alpha Golf, holding short of 6 right. Ready to go.
Diamond 723 Alpha Golf, Lakefront Tower, runway 6 right, cleared for takeoff.
6 right, clear for takeoff. 723 Alpha Golf. Woody's coming. Right. Full power. I got airspeed coming alive. Everything looks green. And 59. Pull up. Nice and easy.
November 3 Alpha Golf, left turn at your discretion, remain outside the Cleveland class Bravo.
Left turn as needed, and we'll maintain outside the Bravo. 723 Alpha Golf, thanks. Did you take a picture?
I'm tuning everything out right now.
Pull it, it's out over
November 3 Alpha Golf, squawk 1200.
Squawk PFR 723 Alpha Golf, thanks.
So after those first 2 mistakes, you'll see here the third one is coming up where I'm trying to avoid the Bravo airspace, so you can see here in blue, and to not be at too low out of an altitude, too far out into the water, and that's going to lead me to rushing things a little bit, as you'll see.
Cleveland approach, Diamond 723 Alpha Golf. 2 miles northwest of Burke Lakefront. VFR request.
Number 723 Alpha Golf, Cleveland approach.
I'd like to pick up flight following to Papa Tango Kilo, 723 Alpha Golf.
Number 3 Alpha Golf with the type aircraft and requested VFR altitude.
We are a Diamond DA40, and I'd like to go at 4,500. 73 Alpha Golf.
Diamond 3 Alpha Golf, squawk 5174.
5174, 73 Alpha Golf.
Number 3 Alpha Golf, radar contact 6 miles west of Berkeley Lakefront Airport, Cleveland Altimeter 3011, clear through Bravo airspace, flight maintain VFR at 4,500.
Clear through Bravo airspace 3011 and 4,500, thanks. 73 Alpha Golf.
Number 2 Juliet Sierra, descend and maintain 4,000.
Sorry baby, now we can go back to normal.
Number 3 Alpha Golf, Burke Tower requested that I let you know you should have stayed on his frequency until you were instructed to switch over.
Thanks for that, 73 Alpha Golf. Alright, so here's what happened.
2614, speed your discretion.
I was on the ground and I said, okay, I would like flight following. And I thought what he said was, I can give you a squawk, but you're going to have to request altitude from the Bravo.
1350, Cleveland approach 6
I
left.
was like, okay, no problem. So I pull up to the runway, and I asked him, I'm like, hey, just checking. And he's like, I told you already, I can't give you flight following. And he meant at all. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I will.
got handed off to somebody else.
Well, no, he said, I can't even do it. You'll have to talk to somebody once you're already in the air, which is kind of a pain, but fine, I've done it before.
Contact Lakefront Tower, have a good day.
Then I got in the air and I'm like, okay, well, what he wants me to do is go ahead and switch over because he told me left turn approved. I thought, okay, great, now he wants me to come over, but since we were in a Delta, I should have stayed with him until he said, contact Cleveland approach, have a good day, meaning like, hey, you're out of my airspace. I switched over too early.
Departure Sirius 1470.
And I went to this lady, and she's like, fine, I'll deal with you, whatever. And she got me all the numbers. And apparently, Lakefront
you said you're
Tower called approach and said, hey, that dude didn't stay with me.
What was the
So she reprimanded me over the radio.
147 Sierra off Berkeley Lakefront, 1500, 3000,
it's a silly mistake, but no big deal.
Cleveland apart, try down.
People make mistakes.
I mean, can you imagine doing that job, handling just flying planes to God knows where?
Yeah, and you assume like everybody's an idiot, right? Like that guy probably assumed like, hey, this guy is a basket case. He's a danger to the airspace. That's probably why he was a little upset, right? Like, hey, dude, I'm trying to do my job, and you're just making it hard.
Over 723, have a golf contact, Cleveland approach 126.35.
12635, thanks. 723, have a golf. Cleveland approach, Diamond 723 Alpha Golf, 4,500.
Jet 703, Cleveland, hello, expect division approach, runway 5. Number 723 Alpha Golf, Cleveland, hello, Mansfield, timber 3009.
3009, 723 Alpha Golf.
Okay, now that we've analyzed the errors, let's finish this video with the most important part. How do we avoid repeating them? My biggest mistake was my go, no-go decision. I failed the I'm safe checklist before I even left. For pilots, fatigue isn't just being tired, it's compromised judgment. So here are 3 steps I plan on implementing to mitigate future risk for me and my family. First, a planning fix. When I'm planning a long day involving a lot of walking, early mornings, we got a Mackinac Island trip coming up, I'm now building in a required overnight stay. Clearly a hotel is cheaper than an accident, so definitely doing that on my next trip. Second is a pre-flight check. I should have used I'm safe. I got complacent, or else I would have noticed the S for stress or F for fatigue better. And especially helping out with my busy airspace. This would have freed me up to be cognizant of it. And then third is in flight. When I start to notice me getting behind, I should immediately declare a stereo cockpit. I didn't have a lot of extra conversations, but it clearly could have helped keep my focus on flying. Ultimately, the best defense against fatigue is just being honest, radically honest. and that's sometimes difficult to do. So I hope seeing my real world example can help you analyze yourself. And for a low time pilot like myself, these kind of videos are really important to my self-evaluation to get better. So if you want to share any stories you have, let's keep the conversation and fly safe. Thanks.